Hey guys, what's up? This is just another A's kid coming at you with my first video. And this first video is going to be about my monster haul from the last 2 or 3 months worth. And I have got at least a half a dozen boxes full, like 3 or 4 bags full of nothing but goodness. So we'll go with that. Okay, first things first, I'm going to show you what I recently just got yesterday, and most of you probably know what this is. It is Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer, and I picked this up at Walmart yesterday for 13 bucks, so not a bad deal. I mean, this is my favorite ship out of the Last Jedi. I mean, it's just badass to me. And Kylo Ren is inside with his lightsaber. So, but anyway, I don't have the Force Effects wrist thingy yet, so I can't activate the sounds and lights up and what have you. So, but I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Okay, the next thing is some. I got some vintage plushies that I want to show you guys that I got. I got these out of my local thrift store, like probably like a month ago, maybe longer. But I got them off like $1 a piece, and they're vintage 80s plushies. So the first one is this guy. And if you don't know who this guy is, this is Bumblelion from the cartoon, 80s cartoon, The Wuzzles. And he is a Disney product, I think. No, Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro and Disney. So actually, I had this exact one when I was a kid. This ain't the same one, but he's like really good condition. I mean, he looks like he just took him out of the package. I mean, no stains, no tears, nothing missing. I mean, tail. Look at the tag. It's like brand new. It's still got the little button thing on his ass, whatever that is. But yeah, I really liked this when I was a kid. This guy, and I'm glad I found him again. So gave me a little nostalgic feeling when I found him. So I was like, found him. Oh my god. But anyway, next one is a Popple. Do you remember these guys? He's got the long tail still, and his tag is worn out. But that is the only thing that is wrong with him. I mean, again, no stains, no tears. I mean, he's very clean for being from the 80s. And if you don't know, these guys, if I can do it, you can turn them inside out, and they're in like a little pouch. I mean, looks like a kangaroo. No, have pouch with a root sticking out. Have it. See, looks like a kangaroo. Anyway, that was also a quarter. Next, I got this one. I'm sure if you don't know who this guy is, then where the hell have you been? This Alf plushie. So again, he is like brand new. I mean, he's not stained or cut, or the hair's not matted or anything. He's like brand new. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. The tags are pretty good shape. You can see. But I think he was supposed to talk or something. There might have been a different version that talked, but I don't guess this one does. But a quarter, who cares, you know? All right, next thing is a vintage board game from the 70s, and this is Masterpiece, the art auction game, and it is complete. And this is from 1970, Parker Brothers. So that's very old. This game is older than I am. Let's put it that way. So, and I'm 42. So that tells you that. All right. Next thing is let me go through this box real quick. What's in here? Oh, I got this. I went to a yard sale like it was Friday, I believe, or Saturday. Got a couple of these little cheap Darth Vader masks. I figured they'd be cool to be hanging up on the wall or something, you know, decorations or whatever. Next is I got this Oscar the Grouch plush in a trash can, and he's still. The tags are good. It's Sesame Street 2010, and that's had the lid on the back. And this was my favorite character from Sesame Street growing up, so I'm glad I found this guy, and he was like 50 cents. So put him down there. Next thing in this bag, just a little bag of Legos. There's like 2 or 3 minifigures and a few other pieces, and some kind of instruction booklet, and that's about it. There's a action figure gun. I'm not sure who it goes to, but I haven't really looked through this yet. So I mean, it's not much, but for a quarter, you know, it can't be tough. And especially for the minifigures. So that's it in this bag. There. Alright, next at the same yard sale, I found this. It is a vintage Spirograph set from Kenner. And this is from 1979. And after I bought it, I opened it up, and it is missing a few pieces, but for the most part, it's all there. So, I mean, it's still got the book with it. And I mean, even the box isn't not that bad of shape, you know. I mean, the bottom box is, no, it's not that great, but the top part is pretty good for being that old. So put that over there. All right, next bag. This came from the same yard sale. Trying to get it out. This is a lightsaber, electronic lightsaber. I gotta put it back together. It came this way, so maybe if I can do it real quick. Anyway, something like that. And it is electronic. It does work for the most part. But anyway, it just needs fixed the right way, and it'll be good. Alright, next thing, I don't know how this got to me. I have had this one for a while. It's a, oops, sorry about that. Let's cut this part out. Come on, stay up. It is a, next thing I got is a Star Wars Nerf Blaster gun. It does work, and I do have some darts. I got 2 under here, and I've got some more somewhere in another box somewhere. But I got this at a flea market for $1, I think. So, okay. Next thing is I got this cool crossbow. It's a NXT Generation crossbow, and it was in the package when I got this. I got this at an auction for $1. And it's still in the package. It came with a target and some darts. They're like Nerf darts, and it works pretty good. Let me show you. So dry fired it, but it's pretty cool for practicing crossbowing, whatever you want to do. Okay. Next thing in this box is this isn't new. It's just I have these in storage. If any remember the the old Mega Bloks line, the Mega Bloks Dragons line. I got a lot of those sets, and I mean a lot of them, and like a couple of years ago, I really did a dumb mistake, and I sold my Lego collection / Mega Bloks collection. I had like at least a dozen totes full of Legos. Yeah, and I sold all the Legos, but I kept the dragons for some reason. I just like them, but it was like different ones, and that was tail broke. Great. Uh, this one, his jaw, his head, and his wing is down here. But I'm just going to show you a couple of them. And, this guy, I like these versions from the Crystal Wars. So, and the last one I want to show you is I forgot his name, but he's the king. If you've ever seen the animated Mega Bloks Dragons movie, Fire and Ice, this guy is on there. And I do have his crown. It's in the bottom of the box somewhere. He doesn't work anymore. I need to put more batteries in him. But yeah, he's like my favorite one. Okay, that's all that's in that box. Okay, next, a big bag that I got at that I got this stuff at my local flea market, store, flip store, yeah. Sorry. It's not toy related, but it's a universal phone charger plug thingy. It's got like Android and Apple and what have you. So pretty handy. Okay, next thing I got. Oh, I got that Fluffy quarter. This is a Nerf Instrike Elite gun, and it didn't come with any darts, and it only came with one magazine. But it does work. I have some Nerf darts somewhere, but I didn't get them out to show if it works. I'm sure it does work. But I got this for $1. Yeah, I mean, it's in good shape. I mean, it looks brand new. But anyway. Okay, next I found some let me show this first real quick. I got this at a yard sale. It's a Batman Bad Blood animated movie. So I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But it is in there. And the disc is in pretty good shape. But yeah, I'll be watching that later. Got it for $3, so. Okay, next is a bunch of vintage, well, they're not all vintage, but vintage / pop culture plushies that I got at my local thrift store. And I got these for $0.25 a piece. There's a bunch of stuffed animals in that bin that they have there, and there's always new plushies in that big basket. So I dig through it regularly, and the other day, which was Friday I believe, I found a vintage Bart Simpson. His eyes do have a little paint wear, but his clothes aren't stained up or anything. So, and he doesn't have any like markings on him, like no marker markings or how the kids are. And this is from 1990, 20th Century Fox, and his tag is still good. It does have like a little water stain on it. I don't know if you can tell, but who cares?